test Sandra did not want to take, but her daughter refused to take no for an answer. It ended up saving Sandra's life.
I gave her life, and literally, she gave me my life back.
Sandra Dumas of Detroit thought she was in good health. She couldn't have been more wrong.
Yeah, that's the truth. Now she's hoping other people can learn from her mistake. Dr. McGeorge has Sandra's story.
We focus a lot of attention on the latest breakthroughs, the big advance, but sometimes the answers are easily available if you're just willing to look for them.
Back in March, I was just tired. I thought I was just winded. Ran up from the basement all the way upstairs with a load of laundry. And when I got upstairs, I was like, wow, I'm sort of winded. Let me sit down for 5 minutes.
It happened again in June and again. Sandra thought she was just getting older. Her daughter, Michelle, wasn't convinced.
I thought about it, and I'm like, no, we're going to take this serious.
Michelle had heard about a series of heart and vascular tests offered at Beaumont Hospital called the 7 for 70.
My daughter signed me up for the program. She said, well, Mom, we'll go together.
The tests include blood pressure, body mass index, blood tests for cholesterol and A1C levels, an EKG, carotid artery ultrasound, abdominal aortic ultrasound, and screening for peripheral artery disease.
Oftentimes, there are silent markers of heart disease. People don't actually have symptoms, yet we can do testing to see that there may be some issues that need to be dealt with.
The tests take just over an hour. Sandra's results showed an abnormality on her EKG, and follow-up testing revealed a life-threatening problem.
I had severe blockages. 3 arteries at 85% and 1 at 100%. Never knew. I'm running around roller skating with the grandkids, having fun, thought I was the healthiest person in my family. The doctor just came out and point blank told me that if I didn't have the surgery, I would die.
In October, Sandra had a quadruple bypass at Beaumont Royal Oak. She wears her scar proudly and hugs her family a little tighter.
My daughter, I mean, she is my guardian angel. I gave her life, and literally, she gave me my life back.
Just the thought brings me to tears to know that I could have lost my mom. It is a miracle that she didn't have a heart attack. I am very grateful.
Michelle urges others to get screened and take your loved ones with you.
My mom has health care. My mom knew she had a history of heart disease. She knew she was having discomfort, but yet she did not initiate this on her own. I think it's fear of getting that diagnosis or finding out that something is actually wrong.
They can come in and get all of these tests very quickly for very little money and have some ideas.
And if it wasn't for the 7 for 70, I would not be here right now. I'm a testimony to what God can do, what 7 for 70 can do, and what really paying attention to your health can do.
Sandra's only regret is that she didn't do the testing earlier before her heart suffered so much damage. Now, the 7 for 70 screenings are offered at the Beaumonts in Royal Oak, Troy, West Bloomfield, and Grosse Pointe, and you do not need a doctor's referral. You can just call and make an appointment. We've put all the details on the health page at clickondetroit.com. Back to you.
I love the fact that Sandra listened to her daughter, but you hear so many times where people are just afraid they don't want to hear that
They don't want to hear bad news.
Right.
Get the answers. Yeah.
Well, let's talk about the